Hello, everyone. This is Sarah Speechley, and we are doing lead program week number 12 of the lead program. Okay, let me share my screen and we'll get started. Okay. Oops. Guess I better start at the beginning. Okay, so we are talking about a winning team begins with great leadership. Okay, so today we are going to talk about leadership, how to help your team, and to be a great leader. Okay, sorry, I got to figure. Okay, so build a strong team begins with great coaching. There are 4 things that you need to do to be a great coach. The first is be positive, okay? A negative coach brings a negative team, so be positive. Second, train your team, okay? Sensi has lots of great training, so they are there to help you. They have so many things. Sometimes it's just getting your team to those trainings or being involved in those trainings with them. Invite them over to your house to watch them. Invite them to watch them with you or talk about it after. Training. Or if you want, do training. Get involved with them. That's great too. Remember, you are a leader no matter you have 1 person in your team or 1,000 in your team. You are their leader. So you are their coach. So train them, help them. Third, support them. Supporting them is very important. We all have ups and downs in our business. So when you help them, you support them, you are there for them with the goods and the bads. You know what? It's really important to have someone there for you when you have a bad party to say, you know what? I've had that too. It's okay. Here's what you can do. Okay, that's very important to someone, or they may just quit if they have a bad party and they don't have the support from their upline. 4 is recognize your team. Recognize when they do a good party. Recognize when they get a recruit. Recognize them with anything they do. Everyone wants to be recognized. Positive recognition, that is. Okay, a coach. See, conviction, committed, passion, a visionary. Show this in both your business and your ability to be successful and as a leader in our company. Take the lead. Be a good leader. O stands for overlearning. Personal improvement. Feed your mind on personal challenge. Spend 15 minutes a day and share this with your team. It makes a huge difference. Okay, I don't know anyone who's born a leader. No one is. We all learn by learning. Okay, so overlearn. I still read. I still go to Sensi events. I still go to trainings. I do lots of things, and that helps me become a better leader. So the more you learn, the better you are to help others. Attitude. Very, 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 very important. Like I said before, be positive and flexible. With so many different personalities, teach them to be positive. Don't ever dump down. Don't complain down to your downline. If you have a complaint, go to your upline. Okay? Don't complain on a team site. You know what? It's happened before. Someone will complain about something that's wrong with their shipping issue. All of a sudden, everyone's jumping on the negative bandwagon and they don't even have the problem. Okay? I've seen that a ton of times. Someone's complaining about the workstation being slow. Guess what? My workstation's fine, but someone will jump on board and, oh, it is bad, or, oh, that's not good. Negativity brings people down. You've seen it. You've been around negative people. It sucks the energy out of you. So be positive. Be the glass is half full type of person. Okay? That is a huge, 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 huge part of your business is being positive. Guess what? You're going to get back orders with any company. How you perceive it to your customers, to your downline, that's going to make the difference with your business. If you say, oh, they should have ordered more, they should have known this was going to be popular, and are negative, guess what? Your customers are going to be negative and, oh, well, I don't want to do that. But if you say, this is such a popular warm order, it's on back order, but don't worry, you will get it. You just be glad you got in when you could and you got it and it's coming. Make it positive. Be the glass is half full, not half empty. It will make a big impact in your business. Consistency is personal and team performance. They need to know they can count on you. Okay, I know some leaders who work the business for a little while and then they're gone for a while and their teams can't reach them, and then they're there for a while. You know what? Their team members fall off. They don't trust them. You have to be consistent with your team. Now, I'm not saying you have to respond the minute they text you or the minute they email you. Set times, but do respond. Maybe set your own business hours, maybe one hour a day, whatever you have. Maybe it's 9 to 5 or whatever time works for you. For me, I do it. I don't have set hours. I try to respond when I can. But guess what? We all are busy. We can't respond immediately. So don't feel like you have to respond immediately, but being consistent, being there for your team is very important so they know they can count on you. If they have a question, hey, I don't know the question, but let me ask my upline and I'll get back to you tomorrow or something. We also have some great team pages that will help, but you need to be there consistent for the team. H, honesty, integrity, and trust. This is important as a leader. Your actions speak so loudly. They can't hear you. Lead by example, okay? Actions are important, okay? Leading by example is a huge way of building your business. Guess what? When I do recruits, when I work the business, when I give positive feedback, it trickles down to your team. So being honest, integrity, trust to your team, they'll see that. They'll realize you as a coach and they'll want to follow you and take your example. Okay, 6 basic principles of coaching. 1, be an asker instead of a teller. Okay, no one wants to be led by a teller. Okay, you need to do this. You need to do this. Say, hey, would you like to do this? Ask. Open-ended questions instead of giving them answers. Help them brainstorm, especially when they're trying to get questions too. There's another thing. You don't need to, I'm trying to think, be the helicopter coaching, okay? Help them find ways to get the answers to things too. We have a great workstation. I have a lot of people call me and say, hey, what is this? What is this? I just go to the workstation too, but if you do all the work for them, you're enabling yourself and it's going to be harder on you. So help them say, you know what? It's in the workstation under this, and help them find it. And also ask. Okay. I like the asker part instead of being a teller. When you are leading, you don't want to tell people exactly. You show them or ask them how to do it. 2, mirror the physical and verbal style. Okay. Talk fast, not too fast. Okay. Lean forward or relaxed and focused. If you mastered this, they will learn better. Okay. 3, support their goals, not your own. Okay. Find out, what are their goals? Okay. My goals are definitely different for each of my downline than their goals. So I need to find out what their goals are. You know what? Maybe their goal is just to pay for vacations for their family. Maybe their goal isn't to build a team. Yeah, I'd like every one of my downline to get this huge, big team and be majorly successful. Maybe that's not their goal. So find out what their goal is and not yours. Take the I out of the sentence and find out what they want. Then you can fill the need regarding the goals and how to help them stretch. Be specific with ideas and directions for their goal. I put her goal. Be specific. Help them with goals. If it's 1,000 a month, break that down into parties and add 1 extra in case one cancels, or 2 extra. Show her or him how to do this. Let her listen and see what you do. Then compliment them honestly, even if they almost hit their goal. Okay? Giving them compliments. Oh, you're so close to that goal. You're almost there. You've done so well. Look how many parties you have done. Being positive, giving them compliments will help them want to reach and go for more. Being negative, well, you didn't get your goal. You need to work harder. That doesn't help. Be positive. Help them reach for it. 5, get agreement as you're working through a challenge. So if I hear you correctly, you want to sell 1,000 a month. Does this seem doable to you? Okay, get their agreement. Make them help with the challenge and working through it. 6, hold them accountable. Goals, 2 parties by this Friday. Call me Friday and tell me what dates you have booked. If they booked one, then readjust the goal. Commend for success. Duplication, like I said, don't do it alone. Always have someone with you. Okay, have your downline, have your sponsor, have your team, work together. If it's a party, making calls, doing events like the booking blitz, it's so much funner doing the booking blitz with people, with Sensi. They just did one the other day. They do them often. Get your downline, do a booking blitz, get it together. It helps you guys train each other, and you have someone to bounce back. Hey, I got one. It's always better to do things together if you're training and working together. They get a recruit, then they take someone with them. Have your recruit go with you too. Help them learn as you're doing stuff, okay? If you're doing a party, take your new recruit or show them a party. Show them a video of one of your parties. Duplicate the same action and it goes viral in your team. Work with your team. Touch your team for optimal performance. Okay, so for touch, tell them you believe in them. It is huge, huge, huge to have someone believe in you. We all want that. Offer your help. Understand their needs and their goals. Coach them for performance and hold them accountable. I like that. Touch. That's how you can touch them. The number one reason why people leave direct sales businesses is lack of training or lack of support. As a great coach, you can set up systems to help them. The Workstation Training Center. Okay, there's a lot of great things in there. You got Tuesday Sensi Family, all consultant calls, Facebook team page for every day, touch. Remember we talked about this, support, or give them small goals and recognition. Okay, recognition does not have to be huge. People just like to be recognized. Don't we all want to be recognized for their accomplishments? Whether it's an email, handwritten notes are even better and more personal, but even just recognition. Handwritten notes are really nice to get. We get so much junk mail and bills in the mail. It's nice to get that little something special in the mail. Maybe charms or postcard for top sales, top recruiters. There's some other great recognitions. Again, they don't have to be expensive, just to show you truly appreciate their hard work. That's what recognition is. Okay, so that's it for coaching. It's really not that hard to help your team. You guys, again, those top things, being positive, training, support, recognition, that will help your team stay. It will help them want to work. It will help them want to be like you and duplicate. Find out what their goals are. Okay, so for homework, we've talked about helping your downline, supporting them. Some of you may not have a lot of downline, but I want you to also show positivity even to your downline. So I have a few things for homework. You got 4. I did it in numbers because I'm a numbers gal. 10, 5, 3, 1. Okay, so you have 4 things. First, send out 10 thank you cards this week. Customers, downlines, hostesses, whoever, but send out 10 thank you cards. Okay, second homework, message 5 people on social media and tell them thank you as well. Thank you as well. Tell them thank you for choosing you if they're a customer or even a downline. Just thank them. Maybe thank them for being a part of your team. Thank them for their hard work. Thank you for being, participating on our Facebook page. So thank 5 people. Next, look into your team and call at least 3 downline and personally congratulate them for something they have done. Okay? The next one, post on social media one thing you are thankful because of Scentsy. Okay? Again, we're adding in the being positive and the supporting your team, because when you're positive, it does roll off onto your team. So and it's gonna help your business. So again, 10 thank yous cards sent out. Contact 5 people privately on social media, or it doesn't have to be private. I guess you could do publicly too. 5 people on social media. Call or talk to at least 3 downline and personally congratulate them. And post one positive thing that Scentsy has given you or has done for you. Okay, so that is your homework for this week. We only have, I believe, 1 more week left. So we are getting near the end of this leadership program. So you guys are doing awesome. Keep up the work and make sure to do your homework. If you're behind, catch up. These are here to help you. So thank you, everyone. I look forward to talking to you guys next week. Bye.